the way. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Lorenzo Insigne. One thing he excels at is cutting inside from that left wing, Peter, to take a shot with his right. He's far from a one-trick pony, though, and he's really good at varying his game depending on how the opposition are shaping up. Usually, he finds space, and he does something very good with it.
Yeah, he'll be looking for... Great leap! Good delivery, no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Pellegrini. Locatelli. Marco Verratti. Lorenzo Insigne. Alaba. Valverde. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Modric hoists it forward. Bonucci did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Italy are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and shot a goal!
Emerson, and it's Locatelli. Decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Emerson. And here's the chance to counter. Hazard goes looking. Gets the better of his man. Benzema plays it back. Has a hit! Marco Verratti. Defenders on the back foot. Bonucci. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Valverde. Tries to get it forward quickly. Marco Verratti. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Battles to win it back. And it's Calabria. Forward it goes. Insigne gets it back. Verratti. Lorenzo Insigne. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Emerson. And here's Insigne. Could be a chance here. Big chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Valverde. Oh, he's found him in space. And it's Modric. And here's Hazard. Valverde. A goal now would certainly liven things up. And here's Benzema. Madrid have it back and they can go again. It's Hazard!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
Italy can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Casemiro, there he goes, motoring forward. It's come loose. That's not going to make it. Tries a shot! Decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still goes for goal. He's delivered all right.
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in the second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow.
What shapes to shoot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Modric with the clearance. It's Calabria. Oh, real danger here. Towering header. No mistake. Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Modric. And here's Benzema. And here's Hazard. Benzema. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Rudiger.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Right through the middle. Belot, massive leap! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Valverde. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Casemiro hits that long. Pellegrini. Now a chance to break. He's through the middle. Loose ball, who's going to get there? He's had a go! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Referee's given a throw. Bernardeschi. He's gone for it! Oh, poor contact, nothing on the shot. Borja Mayoral plays it out to the wing. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Valverde. Calabria. Bernardeschi. Now the counter. It's got through to him. Marco Verratti. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. And it's played forward. He gets past his man. And it's Pelotti. He spotted the run and played him through.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Vinicius Junior. And the through ball is intercepted. Benzema already, of course, on the score sheet. Forward it goes. Valverde. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Belotti gets away from his opponent. Belotti has got himself a free kick. Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position. So, to pass or to shoot, that is his question. And it's Locatelli.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, good interception.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Rudiger. Alaba. Vinicius Junior. Alaba. And time is up. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. Told you somewhat what we've witnessed, Jim.
Madrid can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. And that gets things running. Who do you you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Eden Hazard with the ball at his feet is one of the finest sights in world football, Peter. And I particularly enjoy the way he can glide away from his marker with just one
Up to meet it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Marco Verratti. Jorginho. Acerbi tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Calabria. Lorenzo Insigne. In it comes. Defending of the desperate variety. Italy get it back again. It's Insigne! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
It's a promising ball. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Calabria. Italy seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
And it's Calabria. And here's Insigne. Hit into them. Gets up to head it! Casemiro. Pellegrini gets it back. Lorenzo Insigne. Rudiger. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And he's... Insigne! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Jorginho. Hazard. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And it's Insigne. Pellegrini. Emerson. Quick glance at goal. Belotti. Can he get the shot away? And he just whacks it away. Over to the left. Massive leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Alaba. Modric. Benzema. Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Insigne. And the counter is on. Modric. And it's Benzema. Belotti. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Jorginho. Emerson. Jorginho. Jorginho spreads it towards the left. And here's Verratti. And that's been levered clear. Vinicius Junior. Alaba plays it long. Vinicius Junior. Jorginho. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. Casemiro. And here's Hazard. Casemiro hits that long, looking for space out wide. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Belotti.
Well weighted. He gets past his man. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
We hit half-time, and both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, and despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend...
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. That has been clubbed away. Ball's gone out of play. Lorenzo Insigne. And it's Calabria. Pellegrini. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Timely intervention. Belotti. Oh, the ball's come loose! Vinicius Junior gets the better of his man. Vinicius Junior! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Italy are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Alaba goes looking. Toni Kroos. And it's Benzema. Modric gets into some space. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. And now the breakaway. Belotti. That's a decent ball. He's off on a marauding run. Big chance! No mistake! The breakthrough arrives at last! What about that, Jim Beglin?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
Italy get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
He's got away. It's come loose. And it's Benzema. Benzema is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Italy can make their change now with a break in play. Calabria. They get a throw in. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Vinicius Junior. It's a loose ball. Benzema.
Madrid are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Toni Kroos. Forward it goes. And it's Hazard. Modric. No way through there.
Madrid are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Going through.
Italy can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And play for a throw. Ceballos.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
He's picked him out. Striding forward, face hits one! In it goes! And this is getting better and better. All over it. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Madrid simply forgot to turn up with an attack, Peter, and that lack of cutting edge could possibly turn into something more serious.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Oh, this really, that's surely a foul. Free kick. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And so we have the first set piece of the game. And he's going direct. Stones gets it away. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Sterling is there to heave it away. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Out to the left it goes. Looking to break out here. Over to the left. And he's cut it out. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick.
Davis.
Hoists it forward. And it's Davis. Cuts it out. That's a throw. And here's Davis. Davis gets it into the middle. Mane. Walker goes looking. Pavard switches it towards the other side. Lewandowski. Davis. Here's the ball in. And here's Mane. Goretzka.
There's been quite a few crosses coming in from that left-hand side. Goretzka really is providing a very good outlet there, and his contributions, I think, are going to be key. Well, this poses the defence a few tricky questions, and the answers have to be hard and fast.
And it's Walker. Look at the defender bombing forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. A real chance to break. Good ball. He gets past his man. Stones with a fine tackle. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Sterling. Well played, he saw that coming. Kimmich. Goretzka. And it's Mane. Davis looking to run onto it. Pickford has that under control.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Kimmich. Mane.
Davis.
Mane. Goretzka moving towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski has a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class range.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, great save, real class.
Sterling really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
He's put it on the right now. What's on? He's got through. Now it's Lewandowski. Battles to win it back. Rice. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Lewandowski, now it's Mane, and the finish! It's in!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The victory did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Munich having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time. Gets up to head it! And the ball's come out! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Forward it goes. Kimmich. Foden. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Davis.
Mane. Nicely measured pass. Well positioned to make that interception. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Right through the middle. Foden has it in a wide position. Up to meet it! Cleared away. Timely intervention. Kimmich. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Lewandowski is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Well read, he sorted that out. Foden. And here's Kane. And it's played forward. Oh, that's nice. He's got options and in he flies! Takes it again, but still no joy.
England are literally using their heads with some very good service, but it's time for someone to add authority.
Mane already, of course, on the score sheet. Now it's Gnabry. Goretzka. Decent looking ball. Mane. And he's there to cut it out. And now the breakaway. Done very well to intervene. And here's Mane, Goretzka, and here's Lewandowski. He's gone for it!
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
England are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Alexander-Arnold. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Abraham. Shot! He's had a goal! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Massive leap! Muller can hoist it clear.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Tries to get it forward quickly. And help's available out wide. Oh, smart save. Big chance! It's broken loose. Played back in. Walker. Poor a bust challenge.
England are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Sane provides an outlet. Going through. Sane. Going for goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Should have done better, and he knows it.
Muller certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Abraham. He's made sure that that won't get through.
England need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Get a throw in. And he's there to clear it. All hands on deck for this one. Away from immediate danger. And time is up. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, a result which owed much to grind and graft, Peter. Not the prettiest of wins, but a very professional performance, I would say. And a clean sheet, of course, is always very welcome.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid. and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. And here's Mane. Mane. João Cancelo gets it back. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And it's João Moutinho. Bernardo Silva. Portugal are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Now the counter. Back into the middle. Mane goes for goal. It's there!
And looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Munich break the deadlock.
And that ought to...
Shutter! No mistake! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, that's nice. And here's Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! It's in! And again they hit the front. Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Munich take the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Andre Silva. And it's Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Mane. And the shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Mane sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Tries to get it clear. And he's cut it out. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Munich presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. Kimmich with a real chance here. He's trying the shot. another corner. And it's hoisted clear. Davis. And he's there to cut it out. João Moutinho. Needed a better pass there. And here's Gnabry. That had to be more accurate. And it's Gnabry. Bernardo Silva. Portugal can't seem to retain possession.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
The counter is on for Portugal. Bernardo Silva. It's a brilliant interception. Could move up a gear here. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Munich head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. William Carvalho. Hernandez cuts it out. Goretzka, who's made his mark on this game. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Mane. William Carvalho plays it out to the flank. He's got away. Chance. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. This to level it up. And he scores! Back in business! He was just never going to miss.
Well, that's about as cheeky as it comes, by going right down the middle. It may have backfired, but it's worked for him this time.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Davis. Goretzka.
Portugal have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Great leap! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. You had a lot of people worried then.
João Cancelo. And it's Bernardo Silva. Jota. He's left his man. Bernardo Silva. It's a loose ball. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. It's gone out for a throw-in. João Cancelo. And help's available out wide. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Kimmich. Defenders on the back foot. Bruno Fernandes. Andre Silva provides an outlet. Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. Davis drives it forward. Chance to break. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Kimmich. And it's Gnabry. Pavard. Dinks one in. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Mane. That intervention was very necessary.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Guerrero. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Mane. It's come loose.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And here's Goretzka.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And here's Lewandowski. Well read, he sorted that out. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it's ended in a draw, craft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
And already we're underway here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Sadio Mane. He's one of the paciest players around, Peter. He's a very dangerous dribbler and a fine finisher to boot. I particularly like the way he gives defenders a headache by drifting across the forward line, looking for gaps to probe and spaces to get into. I think he's going to be a really huge asset for this team.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Goretzka. And here's Gnabry. And it's hoisted clear. It's come loose. That's the throw. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Mane. That had to be more accurate. Belotti. Italy are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Well read, he sorted that out. Hoists it forward. And now they can launch a counter. Has he picked him out? That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And that's put paid to a promising move. Goretzka drives it forward. Gnabry. Played back in. Spinazzola tries to get it forward quickly.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. And here's Mane. And it's Goretzka. How about a shot? It's Lewandowski! Chance! Oh, the ball's come loose. Forward it goes. Hernandez. Gnabry. And he's straight offside. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Cuts it out. Davis. And it's played forward. And here's Mane. Lewandowski. It has gone through. Has a goal! It's there! The breakthrough strike.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Munich take the lead, 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Breaks on here.
Davis.
Looks to clip it forward. Gets the better of his man. And he's whipped it in low. Marco Verratti. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and it's 1-0. Goretzka. Played out to the right. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Munich head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we are already promptly back underway. Munich carrying a one-goal lead. Berardi. Aimed in towards the centre. Tries to get it clear. Mane.
Davis.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Jorginho. Back into the middle. Spinazzola.
And it's Pelotti.
Shot a goal! In it goes! The second half sparks straight into life. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Italy had the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Donnarumma catches it safely. Well played, he saw that coming. Berardi. Davis positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Mane. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Goretzka, Gnabry. Locatelli. Jorginho. Zaniolo. Well positioned to make that interception. Hoists it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Lewandowski is being picked on here.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Goretzka. It's come through. And it's been taken straight back. Plays it out to the flank. And the counter is on. Jorginho. And here's Berardi.
Davis.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Goes for goal! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Towering header! It's there! And again they hit the front. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
And it's Goretzka. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Now it's Sané. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
He's had a look.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Played into the middle. Desperate defending required here. Defending of the desperate variety. Donnarumma. And that is that. Munich have held on. A knife-edge game, a single-goal margin, but they have won it. To summarise what we've seen today then, Jim.
Munich had a very simple tactic to implement, Peter, and they exposed their opposition with expansive incision. This is a performance that hasn't just got my approval. Listen.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Jorginho, the kind of player that can pass a team to death. At first, a lot of his passes seem a little safe and conservative, but
they all serve a bigger purpose, slowly shifting the opposition from side to side. Once there is that little bit of space to work in, then the killer instinct usually kicks in and he's able to deliver that decisive pass.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Now it's Gnabry. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Going through. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Mane really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
He's played him through. He's in! Oh, he's broke. Shot a goal!
Cleared without complication.
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Battles to win it back. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without shapes to shoot! Goal, Italy! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So, a breakthrough already.
And it's Gnabry. Gnabry. What an adventurous run from a defender. Tries to get it clear. Kimmich. Munich are seeing plenty of the ball at the moment, but still they trail. Belotti. And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Verratti. He's got away. Belotti. Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Lorenzo Insigne. It's got through and... Pellegrini has given away a free kick. Kimmich. Gnabry. Kimmich. Goretzka. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Insigne. Played down the flank. Calabria proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's played forward. And here's Lewandowski. Spinazzola has created one goal already. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Lewandowski. Belotti. Jorginho. Now that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Neuer sends that a long way. Chiellini. Lorenzo Insigne. It's Insigne! The referee's awarded a free kick. Italy looking to pull clear here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Insigne! Straight at the keeper.
Well, from a good position, the keeper really ought to have had to work harder.
Munich getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Spinazzola.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Gnabry. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. There is the half-time whistle. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
And it has been fouled there.
Hernandez.
And once more they can't get through. Jorginho. And here's Insigne. Foot in. A real chance to break. Out to the left it goes. Gets the better of his man. Now it's Gnabry. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. In once more. He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style. They are right back in business.
Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Munich goes for goal. Lorenzo Insigne. Good idea, just poorly executed. Italy are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And here's Lewandowski. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty.
Munich presented with a golden opportunity here.
This to complete the turnaround. Brilliant save from Donnarumma!
Well, it's always worrying that the psyche is affected after a missed penalty.
Pellegrini. Lorenzo Insigne. Kings it out wide. Room for a shot. No foul, says the referee. Now a chance to break. He gets past his man. He came in hard, very hard. It's out of play for a goal kick.
Time for a change in personnel.
Bonucci tries to get it forward quickly. Here it comes. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Last ditch to... It's one! Get that clear. Muller gets it away. And it's Jorginho. Gets wrestled off the ball.
Chiellini really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Muller. Oh, shooting chance! Hoists it forward, and now the breakaway. And he's got the ball glued to his feet.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Kimmich. Muller. He's on his way. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Locatelli. Well read, he sorted that out.
Italy merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. He's left his man. Choupo-Moting. Lewandowski hits one! Coleman is the guilty party there. Well positioned to make that interception. Donnarumma gets it upfield. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Keeper sends it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Coman gets it back. Kimmich plays it forward. Coman. It's a brilliant interception. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and ends all square. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me, and to wish you all a very good evening.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away.
He's had a go! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Jorginho. Zaniolo. Italy seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
And now the breakaway. He's through the middle. Gnabry. Got a shooting chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know.
Gets the better of his man.
And it's Pelotti.
Belotti. And it's corner. Away from immediate danger.
And it's Calabria.
Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Sade. Chiellini cuts it out. Lewandowski finds himself offside.
He gets past his man. Insigne.
Belotti.
And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Gnabry going through. Tries a shot! It's in! First blood drawn.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Munich get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It's gone for a throw-in. Belotti, timely intervention. And play for a throw.
Goretzka. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. And it's Gnabry.
Jorginho did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger.
Kimmich.
Forward it goes. What an adventurous run from a defender. And here's the chance to counter. Belotti. Has he picked him out? And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Sané. And it's Sané. Ball through needs to be good here. Good idea, just poorly executed. Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. Here's the through ball. Sané. Lewandowski. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Hernandez plays it forward. And it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski is flagged offside. Spinazzola. It's come through. So nearly the perfect ball. That is going to be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Munich happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Breaks on here. Pellegrini drives it forward. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Lorenzo Insigne. Some good stubborn defending there. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Just brushed off the ball there. Gnabry.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Sané. Goretzka. Over to the left. Looking for space out wide. An uncompromising challenge. Calabria gets rid without sophistication. He's found his man. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Belotti. It's a brilliant interception.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Pellegrini. And it's Calabria. Lorenzo Insigne. Room for a shot. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Sané. Lewandowski is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Pellegrini. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Sané. Hoists it high. Delightful ball. Gnabry, he's onside. He's had a shot! He's scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Lewandowski really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Munich hits one! And that's been levered clear. Oh, real danger here! Hoists it forward. Belotti. That's a decent ball. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's played forward. And it's Gnabry. Gnabry goes looking. Belotti. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Politano. And he's there to cut it out. You can get that clear. And it's Lewandowski. Muller. Well positioned to make that interception. Acerbi tries to get it forward quickly. Politano. Lorenzo Insigne. Muller looking to break out here. That's a promising ball. Oh, good interception. And that is that. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the results followed inevitably. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art to good defence too, and their organisation and discipline has helped earn this win.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.